There was a small home where the morning sunlight gently entered through the windows, lighting up the walls with warmth. Every morning, a little girl stood near the main door, her tiny arms stretched wide open, waiting for one thing, a loving hug from her father before he left for work. But her father was always in a hurry. With his office bag in hand, he walked past her without stopping, without looking, and closed the door behind him. Each day, the little girl stood there with hope in her eyes. Maybe today, Papa will hug me. But every day, she was left standing alone. Slowly, she would lower her arms and look at the open door. This kept happening. Day after day, the same scene, Papa in a rush, the little girl waiting quietly. The days passed, dates passed, then months passed, and then years. Now, the girl still stood near the door, but she no longer stretched her arms. She had learned, Papa won't stop. One morning, Papa walked to the door as usual, but this time, the little girl wasn't there. He stopped, looked around the hallway, but then left again, confused, but still in a hurry. Time passed. Many years later, the same house stood quiet and dusty. The furniture was covered with white sheets. Silence lived in the corners. An old man, the same father, slowly opened the door. He stepped inside, gently. Every corner whispered memories. Then, his eyes fell on a wall. A faded crayon drawing still hung there, a simple picture of a little girl hugging her dad. Below the drawing, in tiny handwriting, it said, "I waited." The father stood still. His hand trembled as he reached toward the wall. He slowly leaned forward and gently hugged the wall, his face resting on the drawing, as if trying to hold the hug he had missed so long ago. Silent tears rolled down his cheeks. Not a word, just deep, aching regret in his eyes. The morning light entered the room again through an open window. He sat down on the floor below the drawing, quiet now, perhaps a little at peace. The camera pulls away slowly, the room bathed in soft golden light. And finally, these words appear. Some hugs never return. Don't miss them. What does this story teach us? A simple hug can change someone's whole day, or even their whole life. Never take someone's love or waiting heart for granted. Whether it's parents, grandparents, or children, expressing love at the right time is everything.